Good morning. Welcome to Market Mashup. I'm Scott Nasca, president of Generation Capital Management. I hope everyone had a great 2023. We start 2024 out with the Dow Jones at 37,689, S&P 500 at 4,749, NASDAQ at just over 15,000. The 10-year is at 3.9%, favorite bond indicator that we want to pay attention to as well. As I mentioned before, it was a strong year for stocks, and we saw a nice little rally at the end of the year for bonds, as well as the yield curve flattened out some, the longer end moving down, while the shorter ends still remain fairly high as the Fed continues to keep the short end of the markets relatively tight up at the top. So we've seen a nice invertedness still taking place, but the longer end of the market did provide some rally for bond investors. As yields go down, the price of bonds go up. This month, we do have a lot of important data coming out. We have inflation data that will be coming out early in the month. Earnings season starting as well for Q4 earnings. Banks will come out first, and then we want to pay attention to the favorite tech companies that will garner a lot of attention. The Apples, the Microsofts, the Googles, the Amazons, to see how the spending works. We also want to look at how the consumer is in terms of spending. So we want to pay attention to the retail side. We also want to look at anything on the industrials to see if the economy is going to show any signs of weakening. But the Fed has come out pretty much and said that rates are, for the most part, are going to be on hold, and they can see some viewpoints in 2024 where the rates will go down anywhere from 3 to 5 times. Market's predicting 5 different occasions. Dot plots come out with 3 lowering rates in 2024, so we'll take a look at that. But you do want to make sure that inflation's in check. And the first thing that we're going to look at is the CPI, PPI prints that will be coming out this month. So that'll give a good indication. We've seen a downward trend in inflation, which is good. I think the markets liked it. That's how we saw markets higher, especially towards the end of 2023. So if we see any haltness in there, any stopping of inflation or rates even going higher, it might cause some volatility in the market. So it's something we want to pay attention to this month as we go through the upcoming weeks, just to see how stocks and bonds react to the economic data that's coming out. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Our website, www.gencapmgmt.com. Team's ready to answer any questions that you might have. Give your portfolios a second opinion. Just make sure your allocations are aligned with your risk tolerances and goals and objectives. It's a good time as we start a new year to take a look at your accounts just to make sure everything is working. We also have financial planning tips up there that might be warranted for you to take a look at on your, make sure your financial plans are working. Make sure that your retirement plans are allocated. We can help out in anything that you would like in terms of those fields as well. So our team's ready to answer any questions you have, so give us a call. Once again, my name is Scott Nasca, president of Generation Capital Management, and this is Market Mashup. Have a great week, everyone.